Felix, how do you remain so humble? And I gotta say, being the most successful YouTuber of all time, having the most views of all time, being this attractive, being this charismatic, being this all-around wonderful being that everyone just loves, it's not easy to remain this humble. But what I do is I look at other humble people and I appreciate their humbleness, and that inspires me to become even more humble. I'm actually not just humble, I'm way more humble than I think you could even understand. So let's explore some other humble people that we can find inspiration from together.
You wanna, PewDiePie doesn't compliment people very much. And when he does, it's like it's a loaded compliment where he kind of. So this is actually super awesome.
Too beautiful to stay faithful. Oh, this one hits close to home. I am extremely.
I'm gonna have the music disabled while I listen to this. Why don't I just turn him up?
It's just a pain. It is an agony. One woman's very brave confession. Incredible. Absolutely. This, I feel this way. All right, let's click on the next video. Oh, oops. What is this doing? Oh, the Time Magazine 100 most influential people in the Shellbar article. I can't believe this just popped up there. Don't want to brag, but my neck beard is looking okay today. This is so typical of so many YouTubers. Their ego has just blown out of proportion that they don't realize when they're not being humble. Absolutely disgusting behavior from Jack's films, and I expect nothing less from him, to be honest. I get it. I'm not a celebrity. I just have over 2 billion views online and get approached by people every time I go out in public. Yeah, that's right. Stop calling me a celebrity. Okay? I can barely leave the door without the swarm of paparazzi and fans meeting me left and right. Please step aside. I am just a mere human trying to walk along ye. Stop calling me a celebrity, because I am not. Never change on easy on. The new Pope is a humble man. Very much like me.
He's quoting Donald Trump right now.
Why I like him so much. I understand this one. Humble beings get attracted to other humble characters. That's just simple science fact. If you're not humble, then you probably can't understand this.
You're not known to be a humble man, but I wonder.
I think I am actually humble. I think I'm much more humble than you would understand.
I love this clip. He's so awesome. That's an example of a humble man. No one likes someone that brags constantly.
Oh, no way! No way! Mum! 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 Yeah? I'm on 443 subscribers! Who gives a shit? Oh.
Oh. See, no one likes you, little kid. No one cares about how many subscribers you have. Stop bragging about your 450 subscribers. Did I mention that I have 62 million, by the way? Oh, what is this? The most handsome faces of 2017. Oh.
Dude, Felix.
I forgot this tab.
Literally.
Sorry, guys.
Dude, Felix is engaged right now.
Humble people, and this showed up.
I wonder if he's ever serious. He's literally always sarcastic.
Cis guys keep checking me out. Ah, all these boys just keep looking at me. Don't you just hate when that happens? Especially cis guys. Absolute worst. Is it just me, or does this paid off 2016 Range Rover make my new haircut look good? A very nice combination of being humble about your haircut and your new vehicle at once. Very inspiring stuff. Oh, it keeps going.
Goodbye, Chug Jug.
I've been doing this thing lately where I tip people obscenely and give money to all the homeless people I see. Literal saint here, guys. What a humble character. Love is when your 7-year-old knocks your Woman of the Year award off the shelf. Did I mention that I was Woman of the Year award, by the way? Smashes it and you scoop him up and tell him it's fine, because the work you did to get that award is still out there in the world. And I don't need a big bronze eagle with my name on it. People already know. Especially thanks to tweets like this one. When I have a drawer full of letters from readers whose lives have changed instead. He's more distraught than I am. Poor sausage. I'm so glad they gave Woman of the Year to such a humble character that doesn't like to brag. Or at least humble brag. A homeless woman asked me to buy her water. So I did. 2 of the best brands. Wow. Literal insane. The best brands of water for a homeless person. Don't you think that's a little too far? Don't you think they're spending money a bit too carelessly? When I exited Whole Foods, did I mention I shop food at Whole Foods? I asked her to choose which bottle. Huh? Which bottle of water do you want? I did this action to remind myself that no matter what situation we are in, we always have a choice. Humbleness is a beautiful thing. Incredible.
The second thing I wanted to address in this video is the comments of me being a rich kid. I'm gonna go ahead and address you guys right now. That is not the case. Shut up! That is not the case with this channel. You know, you guys might be on the wrong channel if you're thinking that I'm a rich kid of some sort. I'm just trying to...
Alright, I'm gonna watch the rest of this game.
Just like I've worked very hard for what I've got on my channel, and I take that with pride and joy. And the last thing is
coming soon. However, I also just caught my mom's Benz because
extremely humble characters. I just love how YouTube especially just breeds humble characters. It's a community just filled with people that don't want to show off too much. It's not like it just rewards their whole channel by putting money in it, which creates this wonderful ecosystem of just humble characters, such as me. I am so happy I gave up a scholarship to get my master's, to become a YouTuber. This is me.
I'm watching PewDiePie's newest video.
I knew this, but I used to study industrial economy and management. It was required. It would have given me a high-paid job, and I was so glad I decided to go with this job.
Yeah, I'm almost done with it, Beefy.
I never felt more alive. I'm so humble. It's not every day that you have a dragonfly land on your finger when you're washing your car. You must know I donate a lot of money to these environmental groups. By the way, did I tell you environmental defense? A classic example of how to be humble. This completely unrelated thing happened, so this gives me a chance to be humble about what I am so grateful for. A reoccurring pattern here. Sure, they catcall me. Sure, they tell me I'm pretty. Sure, my outfits are great. Sure, they tell me that my art can save the world. But does any of it mean anything? Do they see the struggles and victories of an artist, a thinker, behind closed doors? Is anyone serious anymore? I think the same thing all the time. Yes, I have an extremely attractive persona and face.
Guys, I have 8 minis, I'm alright.
Is anyone really serious? I have also extremely amount of intellects collected in here. Does anyone even see that? Number one rule of being humble is that giving to the homeless only counts if you're filming it. Otherwise, who's gonna know about it? Even with 140 IQ. Did I mention that my IQ is 140? I still can't install a printer. Even with 105,000 IQ, I'm still just a dummy like you guys. Even though I am incredibly smart, I am still just a dummy dumb. AVG protected you from several threats recently. AVG, the most humble antivirus software of all time.
Where was y'all at when I was on the email trying to stop the press fans from killing themselves? Where was
Oh my god.
y'all at when I was in the kitchen whipping up meals for kids on Thanksgiving? Where was y'all at when I was with
Dude, PewDiePie is such a troll.
And JP. My favorite part of the event.
Oh my god.
You have an interview in 10 minutes. Me.
Wow, PewDiePie calls me out,
I'll be
man.
signing stuff and taking photos until I have met everyone.
Where was y'all at when I was on the email trying to stop the press
He trolled me, man. Griff, you trolled me, dude.